Alright, fellow travelers, welcome to the Jennur's Horde mission. We're going to do this with the Master's Tier, and this time, I've brought a friend. Alright everybody, once we're in, we're just going to make our way to the horticulturist who's going to lay us a light egg. We're going to pick up the light egg and we're going to follow this pathway all the way around. You're going to need the light egg in order to kill the harbingers. You literally just drop it on them. It can't be much easier. The hard part about this mission is that every 2 minutes a group of runners spawn and they run straight back and try to kill our horticulturist friend. So we need to be ready to fight those as they pop. They come at very inconvenient times as well. They never really want to be, coming down and, you got nothing going on. They always come down when you got multiple people with you. I like to come back and grab another one from him. It will probably be the last one that we grab from him, though. The reason that I do that is because I want to try to keep as much of these lights up towards the front as possible. The final harbinger at the end, it takes 3 to kill them, or kill it, so it's better if we just take in as many as we can get. This harbinger's going to come running at us. I'm going to drop it. It's going to explode and kill him. Now that guy spawns up and it's our job to defend him. At this point it's usually a good idea to wait because your runner group, which is right there, should start coming down. You want to try to stay as far back as possible and commit really to one side if you have to. The last thing you want to do is pull in multiple of these groups.
I simply drew in 2 groups here. Go ahead and DPS them down. They're not super powerful and they shouldn't cause a whole lot of issues.
Alright, we're going to wait right here and we're going to hope that that next running group comes down fairly soon.
So for this section, I pretty much alternate from left side to right side, taking out running groups in between. So we kill one, go back and get the running group and kill it. Kill another, go back and get the running group and kill it. Continue doing this until pretty much everything in the area is dead except for those up by the Harbinger of Nightfall. This is going to set you up for the most success. It's going to take a little bit longer, but in the end it's worth it because there's less opportunity to fail. Now that those are done, I'm going to start into the bonus and how I'd like to accomplish that.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pin my heroes down here at the bottom, and I'm going to go and try to pull the first of that Harbinger's group. Just remember you're still on a timer and you want to keep your eyes on that left side. It becomes a lot harder for you if the light dropper dude on the left side dies, so just keep that in mind. Oh, it looks like we got runners going down that side anyway, so I'm gonna flag my heroes over there and they should make it to him long before I do. Alright, now we're going to turn around and we're going to re-grab the aggro on this group that I dragged down with me, focusing on the cleric first. Now that that cleric's dead, I'm going to pin my party and let them do most of the killing. I'm going to run up and grab that light, drop it on the Harbinger, and get halfway through the bonus. First half of the bonus is done. Now we wait for the other group to go. I'm going to flag my heroes and let them lead this fight and run back to grab this light from the center way back behind us. What that'll do is get me started on moving them all forward. We do need 3, like I said before, to kill the Harbinger. We can only get 2 that are really close. This is the next closest one, so I'm going to move it up and I'm going to take it to the left side. Another important note here is that you definitely want to make sure that's not the one that you use to kill the Harbinger up those stairs. This one is my no touchy one. I'm going to grab this light, unflag my heroes, and move them more to a position where they can save my life if they start killing me while I go up the stairs. We've got about a minute and a half before the other runner group spawns, so we should be okay. I'm going to drop the light because I wasn't able to draw the Harbinger down far enough, but my group is going to go ahead and kill all of his buddies. It's good to know that if you don't kill every single one of them, you will not get credit for the bonus. Now that Harbinger is dead. I was starting to feel the pinch of time, and just as I was, I notice here comes the other runner group. Once again, I'm going to flag my heroes and let them take care of the dirty work. This is the time when I'm going to start grabbing all of these lights and moving them to a more convenient location so we can just drop them and spike the Harbinger down. I choose to drop them right in front of the bridge, typically on the left side. There's no hard and fast rule on where you should leave the lights, but it never hurts you to have them up as close to the Harbinger as you can get them. Usually grabbing that first group is going to bring your Harbinger in. It's just a quick 3 spike, grab all of them and take them up there, drop them on his head. That's 1. There's 2. The mission is over as soon as the Harbinger dies, so you don't need to worry too much about the damage your party is taking. And there we go, we just beat it in Master's time.
So much of the garden has been corrupted. More would have been lost had we not been here.
How was Milani?
Better. The visions seem to have passed.
We had to come here. It was a real threat. You have to think things through to realize what's important.
I understand. And I think Milani understands as well.
Milani. She's just so... frustrating.
Agreed. But sometimes you have to think things through to realize what's important. Or who's important.
I suppose you're right. You think we should talk, her and I?
Yes. And you will. When the time is right.
For my sake, I hope that time is soon.
Mistress, is something wrong?
The ruptures. They have stopped.
It matters not. When you free our lord, the torment will wash over the world, transforming it.
You are right. I can feel Abaddon's presence like a weight in my mind. It is nearly overwhelming.
Abaddon depends upon you. Would you hesitate now?
No. No. Abaddon's will be done.
It is, mistress. And your reward is coming when you weaken the last barriers. Hail, Abaddon!
Yes. Hail Abaddon.
At the end of the mission, you get dropped in Kodesh Bazaar, and you're good to go. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Special thanks to Mercy for coming along. Catch you guys in the next one, and as always, be kind to one another.